Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon. One commenter was kind enough to remind me that Bear's Endurance and Bull Strength and spells like that do not stack with gear. I had forgotten because the last time I tested was back in the Sycamore Caves, I believe, and we had +2 gear. So the spells overwrote the gear, and I got it in my mind that they were stacking, not being overwritten by the spells. So yeah, that should be rectified. But if it's not, if y'all notice anything amiss, be sure to let me know. Anyway, who's ready to upgrade some advisors? Oh, Chemo Tavern. Chemo bows awkwardly, a broad smile dancing on his lips. It is ready. I brought you something. A quarterstaff. Well, thank goodness. Let's see if we can get a better bow for Ekendio, because he's had the same bow for a while. It's only a +1. I think he actually has technically the worst weapon in the party because of its +1 nature. What did he give me? Rigid oak staff. Wooden surface is covered in thin ornament, the hallmark of Chemo Tavern, the king's courtmaster. +2 quarterstaff grants its wielder +4 morale bonus to Constitution, +2 morale bonus on Fortitude saving throws, and the ability to cast Resist Sonic spell twice per day. Well, that's quite the catch. Really glad. I'm gonna quick save before we upgraded an advisor.
Strength fades.
Now I did go through off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. What's his face? Jubilas, the treasurer. So I went through most other things already. I went through to see which events I could assign people to, and we're at capacity. So let's upgrade him, and yeah. Now this will take us past the first of the month, and the city's done. You may now upgrade regions within your kingdom. Every region has 2 or 3 available upgrades with unique bonuses and conditions for each. All of them are listed on the region cards. You find the region upgrade projects on the projects tab. Okay. So rank 5 to economy, pretty good. He failed that, of course he did. Hey, he succeeded. I think that's the first thing he succeeded in, right? Well, hey, I'll take it. Urgot didn't get handled, that's fine. And that should be a bunch of... Oh, hey. Say I got +1 to economy and I didn't have anyone, That's neat. I like that. I wonder if it passively rolls a 20 on each thing you don't do, and if you sorry, it doesn't roll a 20, but you know, has a roll passively if you're not involved. If it rolls a 20, you get a bonus. That'd be neat. All right, well, let's see. Training, strength and Mygar, skills and advisor. Yeah, why not? Alright, so these are for... Alright, so this is an upgrade for Silver Step. This is an upgrade for Candlemere. I don't remember which area that's in. Is it the Camelins or is it the southern Gnarl Marches? Yeah, still Silver Step. Attracts jewelry makers to the region. I don't know exactly what that does. What does this do? No special effect. Oh, but restoration of the Road of Shields. I wonder what that does. +3 bonus for the Magister to take advantage of opportunities in this and all adjacent regions. Well, I don't have a Magister yet. But it would be nice, I guess. Fish Farm Village, more Silver Step upgrades. But I don't have an advisor for this. Okay. Now who does this? Harem? Oh, +5 competence to Arcana and religion checks in the entire kingdom. Oh, and a +5 bonus to resolve any situation with the Magister or High Priest. That's pretty good. Rural hunting grounds. No special effect. Okay. +2 sacred bonus to attack and damage against animals and magical beasts while within the kingdom. Also provides +2 bonus to lore nature checks while within the kingdom. And bread and circuses, of course. For Varnhold. Alright. They seem pretty expensive. Oh, Hellknights are at the cat. What? I know Hellknights are in the game. Well, I guess that makes sense because you can build a Hellknights fortress, I think. It's in one of the projects that I did. See, mysterious complaints arising. Okay, whatever. I'll probably put what's his face on it. He's not available. He's not available. And she's not available. Oh wait, I didn't assign her to that. She automatically assigned to that? Get out of here. I'm gonna upgrade you. Yeah, why are these people automatically being assigned to crap? I mean, that is a problem, and someone needs to be assigned to it. I'll probably keep him on that. Yeah, because Harem's still busy. He's probably gonna fail it, but this is a problem. Yeah, we'll put Reg on this. Peace for the afflicted and address the kingdom. We'll just clear out the markers. Alright, let's go see what the Hellknights want. That's exciting. I wish Hellknights were in the game. I think they were the next Kickstarter goal, if I'm not mistaken. Which is, I don't know, I'm surprised that they still weren't next. Like, they weren't the first DLC. If they had already planned on it, initially putting them in the game anyway. Anyway, the Order of the Rack welcomes you, King. The black-skinned woman slightly bows her carefully shaved head. My name is Lynxia. I come from the distant land of Cheliax in search of a dangerous criminal who is hiding in your barony. She stands tall and almost motionless. The reflected torchlight dances on the surface of her polished black armor and in the depths of her watchful black eyes. I'm glad that we have met, and I believe the rule of law in your kingdom is not just empty phrases. I hope for the cooperation from your subjects and you personally. Contrary to her words, Lynxia's face does not express any gladness. The corner of her mouth twitches slightly, betraying carefully concealed discontent. Who's this fugitive you're looking for? A dangerous pirate, a murderer, and a rebel named Darvin, the Dashing Fairwood. He was found guilty of inciting a rebellion and murdering a noble lord in Cheliax. The law of my order is unwavering. The punishment for such crimes is death. Darvin's rebellion took place in Cheliax 3 years ago. The Order of the Rat quickly suppressed it, the participants were jailed, and the instigators quartered. Their leader Darvin managed to escape. I followed his trail for a long time, and now it has led me here. Can I help you with your investigation? The shadow of a smile crosses Lynxia's face. I and my knights are perfectly capable of finding and eliminating one criminal. Your help is unnecessary. If you want to help, do not interfere. Tell me about the Order of the Rack. We are the Hellknights. We guard law and order. Legitimate authorities can rely on us entirely. Criminals tremble when they hear our footsteps. The Order of the Rack is a union of the Knights of Cheliax, led by hatred of idleness, worthless philosophy, and useless knowledge. Indulgence leads to lawlessness and insurrection. We seek out any manifestations of dissent and burn them, be they books, scientific treatises, or those who create them. Lynxia sizes you up. It is in your best interest to maintain friendly relations with us. Trust me, King. I can do chaotic good. Catching criminals is one thing, but burning books is too much. I entirely share your opinion. There we go. I don't, but I feel like it would sit better with her. Who are these guys? Standing there. Anyway, Lynxia raises her eyebrow for a moment, as if she never expected such an answer. I'm pleased to see that our judgments coincide. We will inform you if, in the process of our investigation, we stumble upon any manifestations of dissent in your kingdom. Alright, I authorize you to conduct your investigation within my kingdom. Thank you, King. Your goodwill means a lot to us. Got the Hellknights on my side. Hey, it's Vrask. Or Varask. The half-orc bows diligently, trying to adhere to etiquette. Your Highness, I come bearing gifts, a sign of my gratitude for taking an old man into your service. With such weapons, you can go on raids and protect your lands. Everything has been tampered in Lamblood. With proper prayers to all the proper gods. Everything is done with care for you personally. Ooh, a heavy mace. Anyway, it was amusing work. I could give you something even more impressive. A weapon worthy of Gorm's Herald. But I'll need your help with something. Come by if you're interested. Alright, give me a two-handed mace. I already know what I want. The half-orc winks at you. Why strike with one hand when you have two, right? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hey, it's Mim. The goldsmith's face shines. Your Highness, please accept this humble gift as a token of my deep affection, respect, and whatever else the rules tell me I'm supposed to say. I very much hope you like it. I worked hard on it. I want something specific. Mem wrinkles her nose. You can't dictate genius, but well, I suppose it's your right to try. What can I do for you? Yeah, let's try a ring. The master craftsman looks at you pensively. Alright, I think I have a draft somewhere. As long as I'm here, I had this brilliant idea. It's going to be something really special. Unique. Perhaps the best thing I've ever done. Mem brushes a forelock from her face. It's only, I can't say what it's going to be exactly. But I know how to figure it out. But to do this, I need you to grant me 3 wishes. 1 is already fulfilled. There are 2 more to go. Please visit me in my workshop and I'll tell you more. Not a genie. I think Tristan can turn into a genie, though. It's one of his cleric spells. I'm happy to see you, O most worthy one. A new gift and new stories await you. Oh wait, we've already read all her stuff. And I like how you can't dictate what she makes for you. It's a nice little touch. What is that? Is that Turval? Yeah, Turval greets you with a half bow. Your Highness, please accept this new gift for me and the Varnhold militia. The half-elf hands a wrapped parcel to you. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you'll like it. Turval speaks with pride in her voice. Thank you for supporting our militia. We bought the best equipment, and we've already begun with drills. As it happens, at the meeting I was elected captain. It must mean they trust me. You soldiers are training my people as we speak. If you hadn't stepped in to help, none of this would have happened. But that was beside the point. I sincerely hope that my gifts come in handy. Tell me if it's something special you need. I can make any wish come true. The half-elf looks worried as she rubs the tattoo on her neck. I'm sorry for everything that happened in Varnhold that day. It all seems quiet there now. In any case, me and my people shall hold our word. We'll fight to the end for our homes and our loved ones. But that was beside the point. I sincerely hope that my get... Okay, so... This is 2 events. So when I first established a militia, she would have said the first thing, and then after the... And like if the first of the month would have come by, she would have said the first thing, and then after the Varnhold problem, she would have said the second thing. After I went there and dealt with the militia the second time. What can you make for me? Let's do gloves, because we don't have gloves on everybody. Who's that? Oh. The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in the palace. He shuffles his feet and bows shyly. Greetings, Your Highness. Here, I've brought you something. Cloth. Cheryl bows as he hands you a bundle. Let's see, what can you make for me? You know, do what you... I mean, a cape, maybe. Let's do a cape. You look irresistible in the clothing I'll make for you. Cheryl shifts from one foot to the other and then finally gets up the nerve to speak up. Alright. You've done so much for me, Your Highness. You cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, and gave me a chance to do my job with honor. Someone wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy, quiet life. But there's a reason I was arrested at the outskirts of your domain. I don't want to discuss it here. Please come over to my village when you have a moment. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell you. Alright, that's everybody. Well, let's look at all of our new gear. Is he... He is focused on, crossbows, darn. I was gonna give him this sling. This is one of the gifts from the Royal Court Master Shania, who arrived at Stolen Lands. Alright. It's a +2 halfling slinging staff, grants its wielder a +2 morale bonus to dexterity, and a +5 luck bonus on mobility skill checks. And a strength feature. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Terror Bringer. This item came from the Forge of Vrask, the half-orc courtmaster, also known as the Wild Fist. This +2 heavy mace grants Swoder the ability to cast Bone Shaker spell twice per day. That's not that good. It looks cool though. We'll take a look at that in a second. Lightning Bolt. +4 enhancement to Dexterity and Charisma. Ability to cast Lightning Bolt spell twice per day. If I had to guess, it'd be best on her. She has, what, Dexterity and Strength, which she doesn't need. Yeah, this'll work. And then what else did I get? Colossus Ring. This ring grants its... Is this what? Oops. Cast from Pure Platinum. Oh, that's expensive. This ring grants its wearer a +2 luck bonus to Constitution, and the ability to cast an Enlarged Person spell twice per day. I don't see that being super good on anybody. I guess it'd be better than the Ring of Luck. I'll use it. Sure, why not? Our reflex is awful now. What changed? This is still better. Well, no, his is better now. I might just give her the Ring of Luck then. Nah, we'll keep that. Alright. Now... Yep, alright. I'm thinking I should do that instead of... No, upgrade advisors. Upgrade advisors, then I can go on quests. And my advisors can take care of everything back here because they'll be upgraded. Everything will be great. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to get sidetracked. I've been trying to upgrade my advisors for like 5 or 6 episodes now. It's time to hunker down and stick to my guns. Can I do anything about that? I don't think I can do anything about that. Alright. He's not available. I was going to do her. There we go. Okay. Something strange is happening in the region. Residents are complaining of strange misfortunes. Someone must be casting spells to harm the kingdom's subjects. The reason and the culprit must be discovered. Okay. Hey, good job, man. And +1 to stability. And he succeeded. Oh my goodness. Everything is going so well. We're still only at riots, though. Uncanny well. Strange occurrence has the subject agitated. It's time to learn what happened. Oh, I can probably go out into the city and... Okay. Well, let's see. Who can I rank up? I'll go out into the city and... Oh, he's still... I'll probably do the curator next. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Jathal has news. Alright, we'll have to talk to Jathal. Talk to Lindsay. Event of the month. Look for problems first. Focus on problems. Free thinkers. It's a problem. Send Reg. He can take care of that. Nope. Should have looked even further. He has to roll a 20. He's not going to succeed in that. Wow. Alright. Well, this is rough. Alright. Let's go out to... Oh yeah, we haven't looked at the city yet either, so this is the perfect opportunity to actually go out. Because once you upgrade to a city, it's supposed to upgrade the... Or change the appearance of your capital, so that's exciting. Jathal crosses the throne room, her gait determined and confident. It seems clear that the Inquisitor has something pressing on her mind. Finally, I have news about the Half-Blood. I expected him to seek shelter somewhere far from your lands, but no. He was spotted not far away. So where is he? Not far from the Valley of the Dead. What a fitting place for a Phrasmite, desperately trying to rid the world of the undead. Such determination might have been an asset in dealing with Mordecai, but I wish to discuss something else. Half-Blood was spotted chasing some pauper pilgrim woman. Judging by the things my agent managed to find out, the woman herself may turn out to be quite interesting. To track down the Half-Blood, I had to deal with a whole range of scum. Thieves, vagabonds, grave robbers. One of them located Enio, but then preyed upon the pauper woman. Couldn't miss a chance to rob her blind. In her handbag, the thief found some ominous writings. Thinking the papers were cursed, he decided to rid himself of them by giving them to me. Do you know what they turned out to be? Excerpts from the Serving Your Hunger, the sacred text of Urgathoa's followers. Jeez. I've examined the stolen papers closely, and now I believe that their owner is a high-ranking priestess of Urgathoa. It seems his half-blood persists in his desire to rid the world of all my goddess's followers. He's skilled at covering his tracks, but now we have a chance to intercept him. Let's go to the Valley of the Dead and find this priestess before he acts. Then, when he comes for her, well, the servants of any deity should be able to stand up for their faith, is it not so? Fine. As soon as the opportunity arises, we'll visit the Valley of the Dead. Thank you. I want to say this is important to me. I've grown tired of drowning in silence, hearing never a word from my goddess. I wish to speak with this priestess and try to discover what Urgathoa may be expecting from me. I want answers. Answers from a murderer, among others. Alright, well, we have a companion quest. Bad news. We've heard that visitors have lately been spreading unfavorable rumors about your kingdom, as if Domeland was a stronghold of barbarism and feeble-mindedness, where people of arts are rare and endangered. Our artists are alleged by these rumors to be considered our least valued citizens. Such rumors can't but affect our reputation. I'm afraid that you'll have to entrust one of your advisors with this matter. An antique vendor told me that the Order of the Prisms has been spreading nasty rumors. They're one of the branches of Shaylin's church. Lindsay scratches her chin thoughtfully. Here's what I've been thinking. A couple weeks ago, I saw Valerie tear up some letter. She was so terribly angry. Just like she was back when her former mentor came for her. Anyway, I didn't ask about it. That would be more trouble than it's worth. You'll probably be able to find out what happened, and if this has any connection to Shaylin. Okay. Hey, Bakken, what's up, man? Potion of Shield of Faith. Well, I'm glad you gave me something I find in every dungeon. Also something I haven't used since just for a while. Alright, so what do we got here? 2 companion quests, a bunch of... Alright, I have 3 artisan quests. And they are both in the same area. Alright. Let's go out to the city first to deal with everything that's going on out there. Well, let's rest first. Let's rest, because I know my entire party's exhausted. And then... we'll go out to the city and look at my new capital. I think we still have 3 advisors to upgrade. One of which is Harem. I don't know, because his project was like, what, 80-something days long? It was one of the cursed researches. Yes, I guess the little blue marker on the problems is out in the city. That's new. We didn't have that with the village. Valerie, I should have just talked to Valerie inside. Nope. Well, this is nice. So Valerie, alright, yeah, Valerie's still off to the side there. I wonder if there's new stuff to find. I'm pretty sure it is. But we'll explore the city. We'll get around to it.
Without
Oh, Valerie, let's go ahead and talk to you about this stuff. I hear you received an unpleasant letter lately. Let me guess, from Lindsay, right? She keeps poking her nose into other people's business. Valerie lowers her head sadly. Forgive me, Donald. I was hoping I'd manage this without your help this time, which is why I didn't tell you. A while ago, I received a letter from a new temple of Shaylin on the outskirts of Patax, from a paladin of the Order of Prisms. This time they're not demanding that I return to the Order. Instead, they want me to go there and submit to a great divine trial, and answer for all my transgressions in front of Shaylin's worthy servants. Valerie scoffs in indignation. Of course, I tore up the letter and tried to forget about it, but now they've begun to plot against the entire kingdom. I was hoping that I could just ignore them this time too, but it seems I shall have to meet these stubborn fools face to face and explain to them that what their tricks might lead to. Why is it you never... I cannot read, I'm sorry. Why is it you never just talk to me? I have to pry everything out of you. Valerie blushes with shame. Please accept my humble apologies, Donald. Every time I encounter a problem, I think it's in my power to handle it on my own, and I cannot keep distracting you from running your kingdom. But time and again, I find I must rely on my friends. I promise, I'll not keep anything back from you again. Alright, let's go there and get to the bottom of this. Thank you. I'm ready to go to the Temple of Prisms as soon as you have the time. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of there.
I will guide us.
I can't use these stairs? Doesn't look like I can. Alright. Let's go check out the city. What's that? Hellknight of the Wreck. Where did you meet Darvin? Speak or I'll skin you alive. I don't know. I don't know anything, I swear. I never heard that name before. Please don't beat me anymore. Yeah, what's going on here? This woman is suspected of having links with Darvin. We know that he bought food from her. I'm telling you, I don't know who that is. I've never seen him before in my life. Please, save me from them. One way or another, I'll soon find out everything I need. Yeah, do your job. I won't get in your way. I don't know. I mean, it's lawful, but it's evil as well. Yeah, stop this. I didn't give you permission to beat my subjects. Are they gonna fight me? Oh, come on. Bring it on. It seems I was right in my suspicions. The rule of law in these lands is just a bunch of empty words, worth no more than a wooden coin. It's not surprising, seeing their ruler's weak will. If he gave you the authority to beat and intimidate my subjects. Linkstrike gives you a scoffing half-smile. Certainly not you. You don't have the guts for that. You prefer to just sitting on your throne and benevolently looking on, while your so-called subjects set your fortress on fire. You may continue your investigation, but use humane methods while you do. Linkstrake's face remains emotionless, but her voice shakes with barely hidden contempt. Thank you, but I must refuse. I despise weak authorities. It's a blessing that such rulers rarely cling to the throne for very long. If a gaze could incinerate, there would be a handful of smoldering ash where you stand. Hellknights, we're leaving. We'll continue our investigation somewhere else. Don't get in the way of the Order of the Rack King. Don't get in the way of the Order of the Rack King. This is my final warning. Okay, well, I mean, if you really want to fight, I will happily put you down. Don't you worry about that. Oh wait, where's this taking me? I thought it was just like a... I mean, I don't think I've seen that symbol before. No, it's like where you read things, right? Oh, what is this? The section is devoted to the rulers of Stolen Land's kingdoms that existed in the past. Among them are the following esteemed monarchs: Edward James Bates, Eric N. Eric, Franz Erlen Lund, Irv Walter, Asil, Evan Capps, Evil Storyteller, Felix... I think these are the, yeah, these are the, Kickstarters.
Forwards.
That's neat. It's a cool way to handle it, I guess.
Without a doubt.
Can I not interact with this? Okay. Oh wait, I saw it. I saw it. There was a thing there. Come back over
I
here.
will guide us.
It changed to a hand briefly. I saw it again. There we go.
Our path leads on.
Oh, that's a lot of
Without a
Kickstarters.
doubt.
Alright, I'm just gonna run around and look for loot now. The Codex. It's pretty funny.
Forwards. We march ahead.
Fascinating. Also, I wonder if the merchant's inventory upgrades when you upgrade to a city. Something to check out before we continue anything else. How long have I been recording? Yeah, we have time to finish something, I think. Might spend the rest of the time exploring the city, in all honesty. Grabbing books. So I gotta get my knowledge on. All right, let's get out of here. Alright, let's do it once around the city. Explore the new buildings, check out the merchants. There, Memorial's finally done. Regina Octavia. So I'm pretty sure the buildings change as well. Yeah, there's new loot. Like diamond dust just sitting in a chest right there.
Without a doubt.
I love me some loot. This better not be locked. Awesome.
I will guide us.
Did I loot this? It had the diamond dust in it. Nope, something different. Cool. Awesome. Well, love me some loot. Let's see. Let's keep running around.
Our path leads
Is there anything back there? No, it doesn't look like it. Citizens and a horse.
without a doubt.
A lot of diamond dust sitting around. It's a profitable endeavor. Going around and grabbing all the meat.
Forwards.
Yeah, I don't think I ever made mastodon steaks, did I? I know I found the recipe, but I don't think I ever tried them or looked up to see what they did.
We march ahead.
Of course, that's locked. Also locked.
Without a doubt.
Some more horses. Can I go over here? There's probably no reason to go over here.
I will guide us.
I missed that click several times. I was trying to click on the darn door. Don't mind me, citizen. I don't fit through this door. I'm taller than the door is, I can't go through it. Oh, that's frustrating.
Our path leads on.
I just want the loot, man. And if I probably have a scroll of reduced person I can use to get through it. I wonder if that'll work. Can I not get past here either? Alright, give me a scroll of reduced person. It's a large person. Where is the opposite? I can't use it anyway. I think he can though, can't he? No, he just increased in size, didn't he? Can I fit through if I can fit through this door, then I guess that, yeah, it's not gonna work. Can I go through here? Yeah, I can get through that one. That's weird. Think you're cool sitting up against the wall like that? Alright, well, that sucks. Tiny doors and people blocking the path. You know what? We should seize this this building for the state. Well, it looks quite ordinary and yet. Oh.
I will guide us.
A house of Lamashtu worship. Narnak gives a grin that nearly splits his face and his ears perk up. Growing. Many are drawn by the stink. All swarm to the mother's shrines like happy flies. More and more animals too. Rats and snakes and... He licks his lips. Even more than we can eat. The temple and bellies are full, and mother is pleased. Narnak nods, and you notice he's still wearing the same grin, staring off into space and rubbing his belly. You decide to let it go. Okay. Well, let us continue. Darwin. Okay. Hellknights are not the most courteous guests, are they? And the Hellknights from the Order of the Rack are the vilest of them all. A tan-skinned half-elf with green eyes looks at you respectfully, but with a smile on his face. My name is Darwin. Darwin, the rebellious murderer Linksha is looking for. Yes, I'm a rebel, a murderer, a pirate, a renegade, a smuggler, and I have lots of other scary titles. Half-elf laughs lightly, but watching you closely at the same time. If you listen to Linksha, I'm evil incarnate, baby eater, your worst nightmares came true. If the end of times should ever come, it will be because of me, and me alone. Darwin utters a sad sigh. Of course, all Linksha's accusations are false. That is to say, they are not entirely true. It's true I'm involved in this story, but my sins are not so great as they are thought to be. Alright, tell me your story. It's so long, I don't even know where to begin. Darwin grins. Although, I guess you're only interested in the things I've been accused of. I did, in fact, kill a Chelish noble, and I participated in a rebellion. But all this happened by total accident. I was captain of a ship that sailed the inner sea. We traded with those who were stronger than us, and raided those who were weaker. Just regular life for a man of my profession. One day we stopped at one of the Cheliak's ports, and that's when it all started. I caught sight of a certain Chelish noble, who for a long time had been number one on my kill-on-sight list, so I challenged him to a duel, and he was too stupid to refuse. I dispatched him only to learn that he was a distant relative of Cheliak's crown prince, and besides that, the lord of the surrounding lands. And of course, no one in the area was at all fond of him. After his death, a rebellion broke out. That's nothing new for Cheliax. As his accidental killer, I was named the rebellion's leader, but I assure you, I fled the first moment I could, leapt upon my ship and set sail. A month later, I found out I'd become the main reason for a great tragedy, and an enemy of the Chelish people. So what did this Chelish noble do to make you so angry? Once long ago, long before all this rebellion nonsense, I used to be a simple sailor who served the Taldorian merchant fleet. Good old times. Darwin squints dreamily, continuing to watch you closely from under his half-closed eyelids. The blazing sun overhead, a salty taste on your lips, the squawk of seagulls calling you forwards. Rope squeaking in the storm as you fight against the sea itself, winning in the end. And of course, the line of the land on the horizon, when you know that tonight you'll have a mug of rum in one hand and a smiling girl to share it with. Darvin gives you a sly smile. But all that came to an end once a certain Chelish noble decided that he liked our goods, but didn't like our fleet. I survived the battle, barely, clinging to a piece of driftwood, lost on the open sea like me. Lost in the open sea like me. I swore I'd have my revenge, so I decided to become a pirate myself, a pirate captain, as need be. You can't always get what you want, you know, unless you're me. Darvin gives you a smug smile. What do you want from me, Darvin? I'm glad you asked. I've so much to offer. You see, I'm rich, and I don't mind sharing my riches with those who can help me with my troubles. Linksha, on the other hand, will give you nothing. I doubt she'd even say thank you. I know where Linksha has set up her temporary camp, in a secluded lodge on the edge of the southern Gnarl Marches. Go there, convince her to stop chasing me, order her, kill her if needed. It shouldn't be difficult, so what do you say? Do we have a deal? You figured you'd buy me? Why not? Everything and everyone has a price. It's just a matter of negotiation. So how much do I cost by your estimations? That's a fine question, I suppose. 10,000 coins will be a satisfactory amount for you. 20,000 won't take any less than that. Really? Reg's diplomacy is higher than mine? Darvin forces himself to smile. Oh, if only my situation weren't so critical. But I accept your terms. So do we have a deal? Yeah, deal. I'll help you. I'm so glad to hear it. Darvin's smile remains as smug as before, but you feel a hint of relief behind it. Please, deal with Linksha as soon as possible. I'll find you after you resolve the situation. Okay. Picking up a lot of quests now. Can't go that way. That's fine. Oh, nice rope, but look at this. Core Artisan Sherelle crafted this amazing artifact. He spared no expense for the embroidery and decorations. +2 resistance bonus on will saving throws. Negative energy resistance 10. The ability to cast Phantasmal Killer spell once per day. It's okay. But we don't need it. Alright. It's,
Forwards.
continue exploring the capital. We're gonna go check out the tavern as well while we're here. Some weapons and stuff. That's the first time we found anything like that. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's take a look at that in a second. Bladed plate.
Our path leads on.
Wait, hold on. Oh, priestess. Bladed plate. Alright, well, let's take a look. Has more armor class than my current gear. It's +3, whereas mine's only +2. A creature that attacks the wearer of this +3 full plate with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike or a natural weapon takes 1 to 4 +1 slashing damage. Creatures using melee weapons with reach are unaffected by this armor. This armor provides +3 in hand. Yeah. Okay. But guess what, Valerie? You just got an upgrade that looks exactly the same. Really? Maybe it's just not upgrading right now. Let's see. Not upgraded for him. Alright, well there we go. I've been wanting to give Harem the
Without a doubt.
adamantine plate for a while anyway, and that just gives me a good excuse to do it. Alright, can we get to the tavern? Oh, it's up the next road. Alright, let's go up here. We'll go check out the tavern as well.
I will guide us.
We're gonna a little sidetrack, but I do want to do the companion quests before I upgrade any more advisors, because I think they're usually on timers, or some of them have hidden timers. So the next episode we'll focus on the companion quest that we have. I'll probably knock out all the other side quests while we're out and about, and then come back and upgrade my other advisors. Is it more populated or is it the same? I just want to see. I want to get a price check for new companions real quick. 84,000 for a level 13? Yeah, that's not too bad. Does Elena have anything to say? I think the tavern's the same. Curious what the people are talking about. People say different things, Your Highness. One says he turned away for a moment and someone stole the ham from his table. Another one is missing his sausages. The third one says someone locked all his hens in the attic and ate all their eggs. Raw. So far I haven't noticed anything missing around here. Knock on wood. Knock knock. Now what's new around here? Oh, I was right when I said Patox is full of shameless foxes dressed like people. Lately there's so many folks from Patox. There's more mosquitoes in the spring. More than mosquitoes in the spring. And they're sticking their noses in everywhere. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything new here. That's fine. Well, I feel like I got a lot done this episode. There wasn't any fighting or anything. Also, isn't it weird for the pirate to be landlocked? Like, if he was a pirate, wouldn't he stay closer to the coast? Like, he's in the center of the Stolen Lands, which... Well, can't look at the, I think I had the other problem, finding out what's going on with the well? That's why I went and inspected the well while I was over there, but I didn't see anything. I don't know who I talked to about that. Alright, what's the recording at? 47? Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, we'll leave. We'll go do Jaethal and Valerie's quests. And on the way to Jaethal's quest, we'll deal with the Earthbreaker quest as well. And Bloody Craft is in the opposite direction. He's in the Northern Nar Marches? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.